Hiya, hiya, all praise to the creator of all. Today I'm gonna give you a glimpse of Holocaust 3, attacking the out of Africa theory and every other lie basically that the Caucasian Indo-European has brought to the table. Yes, they lied and speak falsely to utter untruth knowingly as with an intent to deceive and express to convey what is false, like them being from the foothills of the Caucasus, the origin of the Indo-European. Yes, they would leave this history out of their precious annals because it doesn't speak highly of who they are. As these people were found to have the beast of the field in their genetics. How did it get there? Well, there was only one way: sexual selection. As the Magog line was known to have these traits as the Indo-European peoples, sons of Japheth. With the determination to get out the caves and conquer all of the peoples of the world. The barbaric and nomadic Indo-Europeans invaded from the steppes of the Siberian plains in the Caucasus region in the 3rd and 5th century of the Common or Christian era. The Lombards are today's Italians. The Angles, Jutes, and Frisians are the English, and the Suave are now the Portuguese. Visigoths are the Spaniards. Indo, I assert my kind and kinsmen. I instill and introduce my sense of superiority and privileged nature. Indo. I impart or give to or apply to, oppose on, attach to, I name after and bestow. Usurp, seize and take control without authority and possibly with force. Take as one's right or possess. Take the place of. Usurp. They call themselves Germans after hijacking the name from the Romans of Germania. On this day, I know that you are clueless on the happenings of life and livelihood, and most of all, the things you've been subjected to without your knowledge, due to a force amongst all of us bent on total destruction of the copper-colored race, and we've been tormented by people who practice cannibalism, people who worship deities and name them after their sons, such as Caesar Borgia, who is Jesus. If the Most High is everlasting, why would there be a New Testament written by the Piso family to change his word? The New Testament is a plagiarized version of the old. Staying ahead of the game, eugenics, Charles Darwin, to make you feel like you were a monkey. Fact, a thing that's indisputably the case. The beast of the field is only within them. That's why they attacked Turtle Island. Because he knows who you are, God's people, the chosen. The time is home. The time is home. The persecution and subjugation of the copper people has gone on for generations, longer than you know. Europe and Asia fell, and now it's time for America. Why would this systematic plot change? They've been doing this since the caves, and now they're in America. So what do you think is going to be the likeliest outcome? Complete and utter slavery to the wealthiest of people. And who is that? You want money so the people that make it control you. You think you live on a ball so your mind is relegated to it. And your government and its enforcers are here to control your mind, period. Do you truly believe that these are the people that want peace? They even usurp the human race, being non-human. Then you got people like UB News and Medicine Man trying to warn you. And then good people try to tell you what's going on and they get shut down. Why?
We stole your land and told you were Indian no more. We took your land and made you start doing shit like American. We stole your land and then we made you worship Jesus, man. I mean Christ, the Most High. But we made you do it 'cause white people are so. It's I. Don't think twice. We're the Africans and y'all the Indians. We're the Africans and y'all the Indians. We're the Africans and y'all the Indians, man.
As though this is somehow natural, as though it was something passive that just, a miscommunication that just sort of happened. But in fact, what we see is policy after policy after policy of plunder, of taking things from black people and giving them to other people. To argue the case for reparations rests on a really, really simple notion. What you have taken should be given back. It's quite simple. It's quite simple.